What is up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we have some more The Crew 2 content, and today we're going to go through the beta and kind of give you a beta guide. One video. I haven't seen anyone do a video about, what's included in the beta, how to get in, all the dates and important dates and things you should know, everything regarding the NDAs, because I don't know why I haven't seen this. I thought I would have seen a video like this, and if I had no clue about what was actually going on with this beta, then I feel like this would be something which would be useful for me, because the beta is literally around the corner, and I'm sure just like, I'm pretty sure all you guys want to get your hands on The Crew 2 because it is genuinely a really fun experience. So in this video, we're going to talk about the dates and, everything surrounding the beta that you need to know to get yourself up to date and to kind of enjoy it as much as possible, because there is a lot of content in such a short space of time to get through. So let's go ahead and go and talk about The Crew 2's beta. So the beta will be available from May 31st, which is this upcoming Wednesday, to June the 4th on PC, Xbox One and PlayStation 4. That's kind of, everyone knows that, the game isn't coming out on Switch or anything, so, that was kind of to be expected. I mean, I guess the fact that it's on, obviously, Xbox One and PS4 is something which some people may not have known. To be honest, if you didn't already know that, I'd be quite surprised. You do have to be invited into this beta, and to sign up to the beta, the link will be down in the description. From what I understand, codes are going to be given loads. Like, so many codes are going to be given out. For every code that is given out, you can actually invite 3 more friends to get into the beta. And in the past, with the, Ubisoft betas and the Crew betas, what they've actually done is they've opened it up towards the back end of the beta to try and get as many people involved as possible. So my advice really would be just to keep your eye out. If you know a friend who's got it, let them know that you can get 3 more codes through the beta portal, which again will be down in the description once codes are rolled out later this week, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. But when I was at the Crew 2 event, when I went to get all the recording stuff, which you've seen from all the content so far, I was kind of told that codes are going to be giving out loads, and don't worry, I will be giving out codes here as well on the channel. So if you do want to possibly get a code off me, just follow me on my socials, and I'll be randomly tweeting them, and then first come first serve. But essentially that's how it's going to work. Preloading for the beta will start on May the 29th at 9 o'clock in the morning British time. Again, a link will be down in the description to all the times and stuff, and the full article from the Crew Ubisoft dev team and stuff talking about everything. But if you want to preload the game, you can do that on the 29th, which is really cool. I like how that's a thing. So as soon as the beta starts, you can get straight dug into it, and that's going to be a thing. Not sure how it's going to work on consoles. I'm assuming that it should just be a thing where you can go on, preload it and get on, but I'm going to be playing on PC, so I know with the Uplay it's going to be relatively easy. But essentially, preload does start on May the 29th. And in terms of the content in the game, well, you've pretty much got the whole game. Really? Well, I say that, not really the whole game. You only get 4 disciplines. So in this game, there's so much more than just 4. I'm pretty sure like 12 or something across those lines. And that's just off the top of my head. I might be wrong in saying that. You're going to get given access to 4 disciplines within the beta. Those disciplines are street racing, powerboats, rally raid, and acrobatics. But, and this is why I'm saying that you pretty much get access to every single discipline in a way. Although these are the only 4 you actually get, races for and events for, everything in the beta is unlocked. So that's the whole map. Those are all the cars. That's all the customization. As long as you can grind enough money to, try the F1 car through doing street races and powerboat races. Yes, you can't do actual F1 races because, well, there's no F1 disciplines that would be unlocked. That's being saved for the main game. You can still buy an F1 car, and say your friend buys an F1 car, meet in the open world and just race around Laguna Seca. That is the thing that you can do. So when I think about it, they've actually given a lot of content, if you think about it. The whole of the US, that's huge in itself. The fact they haven't locked off any of the map. When I went at Gamescom last year, it was only in New York, and, I had suspicions that maybe that might be a thing this year for the beta. But no, the whole of the US, all the vehicle customization, which I've really been going hard with on the channel. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen the videos I've made. If not, again, links to everything that you need to watch and stuff will be down in the description. But, vehicles, that's a bit mad. I'm not sure if the DLCs are going to count. If it's anything, if what I played when I went down to Ivory Tower to get all the gameplay so far is anything to go by, and if that's what we're playing now, and that is the beta they're pushing forward, then you won't be able to play with some of the DLC cars, because I really wanted to play with the old Porsche, the 911, but that wasn't sadly a thing. But pretty much all the cars are going to be there. You're going to need to earn the in-game credits to do so, but all the cars there, which is a really cool thing in itself. itself. As well as this, you're also going to get, you know, all the sharing features in the game. So, you know, the stuff like the photo mode and the video mode, which I don't think anyone's actually shown off so far. But again, those are really, really cool. Are definitely worth, you know, checking your time out for. The video mode for me, and from what I've seen so far, from what I've used, it's unlike anything in a racing game. The only thing I can really compare it to is the Rockstar editor, and anyone who knows the Rockstar editor from GTA 5 knows that that's ridiculously, you know, just well made and well put together. I wouldn't say it's quite on the same level as the Rockstar editor, but it's very, very close. So it's one of those things, if you are a cinematic YouTuber, worth looking into, because it is going to be pretty cool. You will also get a exclusive reward. I think they said it was something across the lines of like a leather jacket or something like that for your character, because there's character customization in this game. So that's going to be a thing if you get involved in the beta, and the codes will be rolled out on the 29th of May. So that's when we're all going to know whether we've got codes or not. But like I said, stay tuned to the channel, because I will be giving them away, whether it's on my like community tab, my Instagram, my Twitter. I'm going to be doing it in various places, so if you don't have Twitter, then just keep an eye on something else. And then obviously if you follow all of them, you've got more chance of being involved on my Discord and stuff. But that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and no NDA, so you can make content on this beta, post it online, post it, you know, wherever. Obviously they're allowing you to use the shared features, so it wouldn't make sense for them to have an NDA. And then one thing which I think is really cool, it reminds me of kind of like the original The Crew, for those that didn't already know, and for those that weren't involved in the original Crew. They did a kind of Route 909 stream where the developers got on a panel, and it was kind of like an esports type racing thing where a bunch of people would go on and race, and it was competitive, and that was the point. Well, essentially what they're doing is they're doing a live stream, the devs are, when the beta goes live on May the 30th, I believe, which actually might be one day beforehand. So I'm going to link their Twitch channel down in the description below for those that are interested. It's going to be really cool to, I guess, a day before, just to see the game in action, see what you actually are going to have on offer. It seems like whatever they're giving is very similar to what I've played before, and if it's anything to go by, you know, especially if the cutscenes and stuff are in there, you guys are really, really going to enjoy yourself. Now, like I said at the start of this video, it's not too late to already sign up to the beta. The links will be down in the description to the like kind of beta sign up portal, and then at there you can choose PS4, Xbox One, or PC. I'm going to be playing on PC, but I'll be giving out codes for all the platforms. So again, stay tuned to my social media. This is just something which I feel like would be really useful if I didn't really know what was going on. Obviously, a lot of people who watch my channel will be hardcore into the Crew, but I imagine there's going to be a big bunch of people that don't really know what's happening with the beta. They don't know when it starts, they don't know when it ends, and I just kind of wanted to make a video compiling everything together, because I feel like this would be really useful for someone like me who, you know, if I wasn't making videos and if I wasn't involved with it, I probably would be confused on a few of these things. I probably wouldn't have known about the rewards. I reckon some of you guys probably didn't know about the rewards and the content and the NDAs and stuff. So that's pretty much it in terms of it. Also, as well as that, I'm also going to talk about the PC requirements, because those were announced not too long ago, and Mark's going to sneak that into this video. There's actually quite a lot to go through. I didn't realize, I've just got the article up. Yeah, there's actually quite a lot to go through. So this is like the minimum and recommended requirements for PC. I'm not going to go through those. You can quickly have a look if you want to. I'm pretty sure my GPU is actually not going to do it really. So I'm gonna need to work on that. But the Crew 2 is very well optimized for PC, so that I guess it doesn't matter too much. In the actual article, they've given a bunch of information regarding, you know, your minimum configurations for 30 FPS, your recommended configurations for 30 FPS, and then 60 FPS, and as well as that, they've also Did you guys hear that? Did that pick up on camera? That was it's thundering out. I'm sorry. I'll go back. Okay, back to the Crew. As well as that, they gave a list of like supported controllers. So the Steam controllers supported, the PS4 controllers supported, all the Xbox controllers are supported, and also a list of wheels that are supported with the game. So for those that are interested, I'll link that down in the description. Yes, the Crew 2 does have wheel support, which is something I know is something which a lot of people were worried about, and they also have like joystick support for the flights, the planes, which I think was quite funny. I mean, I kind of expected it, but like, I don't know, that's really funny to me. I don't know why. So before we go ahead and end this video, all the links will be down in the description to everything that I went over in this video. But that is everything you need to know about the Crew beta, and, you know, getting ready for it, I guess, in that way. It's how to be best prepared for the Crew 2's beta. If I didn't talk about anything, let me know in the comment section down below. If you are still confused about anything, let me know in the comment section down below. I've been away for the past week. That's why I haven't really been in comment sections and stuff, and a few of the videos had weird titles because I was in a rush and I just completely forgot. But we're here now. The Crew 2 beta is here on Wednesday, and I am excited to say the least. So with that being said, yeah, make sure you go ahead and hit the like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys have been awesome. Stay safe, and peace.